Hey everybody, and welcome to a game called STARBIRDS. STARBIRDS is a game made in collaboration with a indie company called Tucana Interactive and a YouTuber that I watch quite frequently called kurzgesagt. Now, I may have butchered the names, in which case I apologize, but I had seen this mentioned previously on one of kurzgesagt's videos. It's kind of like a science-based channel, sometimes leading into like more theory, I guess. But it's entertaining and it's animated very similar to the way this game is. This game is a factory sim. You build things, you get resources to build more things, you turn those resources into new things to build even more things. It's a type of game that I played before on the channel, and I've enjoyed it in the past, and I'm sure I'm going to enjoy this as well. That's it. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay. It looks like the captain just woke up. Gather around, flock. I have a few words to say. For now begins our great mission. Okay? This should be some good squawking. Today we embark on a journey for the good of all bird kind. In the past we locked wings and reached for the first mango, but today we reach for the stars. Mangoes do not power starships. We need rare earth fruits. Iron, silicon, fruits that power dreams. Okay, those aren't fruits, but okay. That's a mighty fine speech and all, Cap, but what's our actual mission here and now? Right, Ruth. Actually, we need to make a quick stop to fill up on supplies before we can continue. Ahem. At ease, everyone. Let's get to work. Good hustle. Okay. What are we doing? Sector 1, okay. We're here, flock. These asteroids look promising. Initiate landing. How does this work again? Good question. Not the red button. Maybe his cryo egg got cooked in the way out here? Huh? I'm fine, Stella. Just walk me through the controls. I'm not familiar with this model. It's a big ship. Space station. Okay. Just pay attention to the instructions, Cap, and you won't put a claw wrong, probably. Listen up, flock. According to my notes, we should start with this quest. Okay. New quest from Captain. Looks like we get 200 credits. We need to supply 6 iron. Let's go ahead and accept. Alright, click on Asteroid to see if it has iron, double click to enter it. Alright. Take a closer look. Zoom in and out with your mouse wheel. Okay. Rotate the asteroid by holding down the right button. Okay. To click land on a glowing red crater. Does it matter which one? I don't think it matters which one. Let's land on the head up here. Looks like the head of the asteroid. Now find an iron deposit, then drag an extractor onto it. This costs you credits, okay. So it looks like it costs us 50 credits. What is this? We want iron. Here's iron. Is there more iron around here? There's a tiny little, it's a little patch here. Let's do that one. Can we put 2 on here? Probably not. Maybe. Let's put 1 for now. Okay. We can do like a like a snake. How do we get rid of this? Delete. There we go. So you can make any shape. So we probably just want to go straight to it. Now let's speed things up. Put down more extractors and connect them. Okay. Oh look, you can see the little irons making their way. More extractors and connect them to launchpad. Okay, so we need more. Loop. Okay, there's an airship. I'm guessing that's going to our space station. Can we go back? How do we go back? I guess we can't go back yet. Alright. Well done. We've really earned these credits. Okay. Single launchpad can't keep up with more than 4 extractors. Build a second launchpad for better efficiency. So it can take 4. I guess we can get some of this, whatever this is. Hold on, before I do that, let's get some of these, whatever this is. Okay. Launchpad. Let's put 1. Maybe. Sure. Put 1 over here. We're doing great already. Now let's ramp up our production. We need to stockpile some more iron and aluminum. So the triangles are aluminum. Except for this, you need to extract and deliver aluminum to the space station. Okay. Think we have it. Not bad. With all these materials, we can build up our station to earn more credits. Let's pick our first module. Hold on 1 second. Okay. There was a little bit of frame loss and stuttering, so I just changed some settings. And hopefully it's better now. We'll see. Okay. With all these materials, we can build up our station to earn more credits. Select our first module. Station level goes up. Oh, and we got more credits. Okay. Living quarters. Oh. And then we finish that one, so we get some credits there. That'll make our station extra cozy, but now let's get back to business. There are still some resources missing from my list. Okay, hold on. We can do this one. Nice. Okay, so what resources you want? Titanium and water. Accept, okay. We get 400 credits from that. Can't find the resources you need here. Click the map button to go to the other asteroids. Okay, so we go up here. Click on an unidentified asteroid and spend tech points to discover it. Wonder if you can do something with that in the future. Anyway, so we can go here, discover. We had 10 tech points, I think. Now you can enter the asteroid and land on it. It's different. It's a smaller asteroid. Okay. Land over here. Hey, look at all the titanium and water around here waiting for us. Okay, so we got water and we got titanium. We landed like right on top of it. Alright, so I guess we just start grabbing. Let's grab some titanium. we're out of credits? Oh, we're out of credits. Wait, wait a minute. Didn't we have... We had a lot of credits. That's no problem. These shiny nuggets are just what we need. Yoke just needs to go grab them. Okay. Deploy rover. Yoke reporting for duty, sir. Captain, sir. Well, this is no simulation. Inside, you must use the utmost caution. Am I understood? Yes, sir. Captain, sir. Like your spirit, inside Yoke, but you don't need to call me sir. Just Captain will do nicely. Okay, so then we gotta drag a path to get the little nuggets. Okay, so like, oh yeah, look at that. Just drag a path around. Any more? Do they respawn? It looks like that one just popped up. Yeah, I think they constantly pop up. Alright, well we got enough for more extractors, so let's do that. That one was titanium, I believe, so we're just gonna do water. Let's do another titanium one back here. Scooch around there. And then we'll do another water one right here. So that should be 4. Yeah. Alright, almost done. The last thing we need to do is fill up our oxygen so we're ready to travel onwards. Okay. Oxygen. To produce oxygen, we need a refiner. Click it in the building inventory to start research. This costs you tech points. Okay. Down here. Yeah. Okay, it's busy doing research. Okay. Let's get some money. Any more? Excellent news. I've completed the research. I need to build a refiner for you. Claim the crest reward. Okay. Claim. Refiner researched. Drag it from the building inventory onto the asteroid. Okay. I think we're gonna need another one of... Place an extractor on a water deposit and connect it to the refiner. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Let's do launchpad. I think it said water. Is there no more water around here? There's some over here we can use, I guess. So we want to put a refiner. Kind of like... Guess we can do it like parallel. Kind of. That. And then we need an extractor. So we'll put an extractor all the way over here. Into that. Converts water into oxygen. Then we pump the oxygen, I'm guessing, into our ship. Launchpad? Yeah. Seems as though the rate is correct. It's getting... Well done, we stocked up on supplies. Now nothing stands in our way of discovering even more valuable earth fruits. Okay. Excellent work, Flock. With all these materials stocked and our machines fixed up, it should be a smooth journey to our next destination. I recalibrated our devices and improved the precision of our trajectory calculation by 20.2853%. That's if my math is correct, and I do believe it is. Okay. Space exploration isn't about math. You gotta expect the unexpected. Trust your gut. Tell me, Rust, is your gut familiar with Kestrel's laws of planetary motion? Or maybe I didn't need to stay up all night doing the calculations that stop us from being smashed apart by asteroids. Thank you, Stella. I'm sure Rust was, joking. Let's, put all that math to work then. Flock to the stars. Hatched. Sector complete. Okay. Score, total score supply as well as your station level, buildings placed, blah blah blah. Okay, I don't know. I'm guessing you can improve your scores by getting more resources. Let's see what else there is. Sector 2, a strange discovery. Captain, I'm getting strange readings from this sector. My sensors have picked up a statistical anomaly, something with extreme mass and density. That sounds just the kind of resource we're looking for. Where is it? We'll have to get closer to investigate. But Captain, there is the matter of debris field. I'd advise we make our approach steadily over a few days, carefully monitoring. What are you squawking about, Captain? This is that great unknown we came out here for. Don't let Stella scare you. I'm not scared. Science Officer Stella set a course for that group of asteroids, okay? Scared? I'm not afraid of rocks. Well then. Very close now. Let's go find the strange object. Is this the strange object? Ooh, what's this? Let's land over here, I guess. This rock has to be the culprit. What is that? What is what? This? Great gizzards, I've never seen something like this before. I'd like to take it to our station for examination, but it seems to have fused with the asteroid. That ain't no problem. All you need is an excavation hub, and lucky you, I know how I build one. Okay. Missing tech points to start researching. One way to obtain tech points is to extend your space station with modules. Okay. Lab. To make a lab, we need water. Okay. Where's water? Here's water. So let's get a rover. And then let's start getting some of this water in, I guess. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I wonder if you can join pipes. If I did that, could I? No, can't. Okay. All right. Boop. 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 And nope, that didn't work. Boop. There we go. Was it water? It was water. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can see the little ships going to our station, okay? I just need taking care of sometimes, like plants. So we need to... So we can either get more credits or we can get more tech points. I think tech points... Oh, we can pick between them. Station level goes up. Silicon. Credits. Can make some oxygen. For lab. Copper. I think we can make the oxygen fairly easily. How do I let my flock know which is the most important? Now we can do this. Yeah, start researching that. We got this one done. And loads of quests. How do I let my flock know which most? The uppermost quest will get resources first. Rearrange quests by dragging and dropping them in the order that you want. Okay, Got an excavation hub. Yay! Okay, excavation hub. I'm guessing that's going to be used for this guy. You grab these and then sit over there. Excavation hub, right there. Strange object. Hey, this ain't like building a nest. Sticks and feathers ain't gonna cut it for high-tech work. Unless you want to peck that thing out with your beak. No, that doesn't sound like much fun. That's what I thought. Now let's get going. I'm gonna need these resources to get started. Okay? Deliver the resources from Ruth's quest directly to the excavation hub. Okay, what do you need? Gold and oxygen. Okay. So we do need to grab another launch pad, which means we need to get some money. Any more money? Oh, there's one kind of in here. Can I drive over? Oh, I can drive over the pipes. Okay. Grab that one. Launch pad. Over here? Sure. Okay. Some credits. I'll take the credits. Do need the credits. Okay, so we're gonna do an extractor here. Tucked in there. Okay. Right. Now I wonder if... I don't like the pipes running over the resource. It kind of reduces how much resource we can get from it, you know? So let me try something. Place on the outside. Yeah, we'll probably reorganize this a little bit. We have some money. Nice. We can do even more. Okay, now we want a refiner. That's fine. This way we can start getting some oxygen. More money. We can get another refiner. I think we take this tube out. We put it like that. Okay. We got the lab. Nice. Keep going with the monies. I like monies. I think we're close to getting the gold here, so let's do that. I think this is the gold, yeah. Okay, so we want... I believe... we can just do extractor over here. And extractor over here. Just slide these in. He's got some gold going. We can get some more materials like that. Look at this. I've already got a little bit of a production chain going here. Okay. Now we got 4 going into this one. We've only got 3 going into that one, so we can put another extractor here. Wait, didn't like that. There we go. And then we can pull these out, and we can put them a little bit neater. think that's okay for right now. Where's our little Land Rover? Yeah, okay. Alright, we got solar sails. Lab. Oh, look at this one. Needs... We should have all of that. I don't know why we can't... Directly to the excavation... Oh, we gotta take it to the excavation hub. I see. Okay. So we then just do... Oh, we can't do the extractor right there. Okay, so we'll do it over here. 16 of those. Can always reroute where these come from if we need to. And then we can do extractor there, you go into there, and then you go into there. You go into there, and you go into there. There we go. Alright. And this is like almost any other automation game out there. The nice thing so far is that we don't have to worry about like power, like generating electricity or anything, which is a little bit different, but looking good so far. The next step is to tickle the object with a little radiation. I'm gonna need some uranium. Oh boy. Only problem is there ain't no uranium on this rock. We'll need to get it from some other asteroid. To receive resources from another asteroid, you need a landing pad. Research it from the building inventory. Okay, so now we can probably go directly from one asteroid to another. Okay. Research landing pad. Sure. Let me see here. So I'm guessing we got to go to one of these. Oh, this one. Yeah. We have so much. Let's just do them all, you know? Why not? Water and whatever that. Silicon. Okay. Copper, silicon, aluminum. And there's the uranium that we need. Landing pad. Research the landing pad to receive the uranium. To make sure it's safe, let's place it in a big crater in the excavation. On the excavation asteroid. Okay, so over here. Let's put it here. This one's humming with uranium. Let's get our production going. So I'm guessing we gotta do like this. And then we gotta go to another planet. Like here. Then we gotta land. And then we gotta transport. I think we... Hold on. We need more resources. We could do... we're gonna get a bunch of this soon, so I think we can do that. Get some money. Yeah. We can use our car to drive around and get a little bit of money. Just have to find him. There he is. You come over here. See, there's some more. Okay, we should have enough. Let's go in here. And we want to grab a what are these things called? Extractor. Into there. Do another one. I like to make it neat where I can. Throw down another one of these guys. Okay, so we gotta change the destination. Interesting. Okay, and then one more, because we can do 4. And the only thing this planet's good for seems to be the uranium, so we might as well cap that out. Okay. Click the uranium icon and drag it to the landing pad on the other asteroid. Oh, I see. Fantastic work. Uranium is being delivered to the other asteroid. Let's return to it now. Get all of these. And then let's go in here. Here's our landing pad over here. Oh yeah, it's already... Look at that. Almost there. Pretty sure it's the last thing we need to break the strange object loose. Oh. We need quartz. What's this quartz? Never heard of it. To click the quartz to open the wiki. It would appear that we need to produce quartz ourselves, and we'll need a chemical lab for that. Okay, so we're gonna grab the chemical lab. Where's our little rover? Can grab some of these. Why not? We can also complete these, I guess, for... we can't do any of these, actually. Let's do this one. Chemical lab is still researching. Oh, we need... Oh, I see. We need silicon, huh? So to do silicon, we gotta come to this. Now, I think it's probably better to just go here. Because we've already got water. We've already got water. So let's land over here. And then there's some silicon. Yeah, there we go. I don't like that. Hold on. That's better. Okay, do another one. It's a little awkward because it's like on a cliff or something there. Let's grab this thing, get it out the way, and then let's take you around. There we go. Alright, we got some of that. It's a very small little tight little asteroid, this. Okay. Lots of stuff though. Thinking I may just throw it all in there, you know? Like, do that. Oh, keep clicking the wrong one. There we go. That. And we'll do another one of these since it's easy access. There we go. Now you... got fairly easy access to, I think this was, what was this? This was titanium. We need a little bit more money. A little bit more money. Oh, we can do these now. Sure. Okay, so we got... Is that connected? Yes. And this one's only got 3. That's what I want the money for. I know we can complete it. I know. You know what? We could just go to this one. I'm sure there's... Yep. There we go. Then let's... Because I'm going to forget about it if I don't do it now. This. Is that doing its thing? Yes. Looks like it. Okay. Yeah, so now we can do this. Chemical lab. Dreams do come true. I've always wanted my own chemical lab. Good job, Stella. So according to the wiki, we should combine water and silicon in the chemical lab. Okay. So that's why. So that's why you go to this place. Because it's like a little... This is our little research station. Let's see here. Chemical lab, we need a bunch of money. Alright, let's get more money, I guess. Do you... And then you... We're just driving our... what are these guys called again? Rovers? Driving our rovers around. We have enough for one. Okay. We can complete our living quarters. And we can complete an engine room. Oh, that's nice. Alright. Chemical lab. We'll throw it over here. Okay, now we need to put silicon and water, it said. There we go. Look at that. Excellent work. We're now refining a steady stream of quartz. Do you need anything further, science officer? Maybe a tissue? My chemical lab is just so beautiful. I wish we'd brought a poet on this mission. Oh, Captain, that's very poetic. Now let's deliver this quartz to the excavation site so Ruth can separate the strange object. Okay. So let's go and throw a landing pad. Actually, no, the landing pad's at the other place. That's right. How do I... There we go. Do we want more? We could do more. Let's do one more. Water. There we go. Okay, now we need to deliver quartz to this one. Oh, we need 2 landing pads. I mean, I guess this is fine to go there for now. There's our quartz. Very good. Alright, what we got? Never seen birds gather resources so fast. It seems mystery is an excellent motivator. Now let's take a closer look at this strange object. Hold on to your bird butts. Just gotta lift this thing carefully, then I can... Huh? Whoa, Captain, you're not gonna believe this. But it's flying. Quick, hitch it to my rover. That'll stop it from floating away. But it's not floating away, it's floating. Like magic. You have to see what's inside of this rock. It could be like a tiny alien spaceship or something. Excuse me. If we're going to open up this potentially dangerous object, we're doing it in a controlled lab environment. You heard Stella, to the lab. Command team only. Oh, and Inside Yoke, you come too. I don't want you to miss this. So just everyone. So it came from outside of the solar system. Interesting. Okay, what's the expedition? Sector 2.1, a little detour. Into the unknown, that's what it's all about. Let's explore this sector and bring home some of the treasures we can find around here. This is an expedition to a bonus sector of Sablina. Replay this level as many times as you like. It'll be different every time. Oh, look at all of the asteroids this time. Out of reach. Oh, okay, cool. Ooh, what's that? Methane? Very cool. Alright, I think that's going to do it for right now, though. Let me know if you'd like to see more of this. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.